Right, with us we have Gerrit van Schalkwyk. Now, Gerrit's an avid cyclist, and you're here to tell us about a cycling safety campaign that's now taking hold here in Namibia.
Yes, thank you very much, Helga. It's quite an exciting time for us. It's the first time in Namibia where we're launching a Namibian cycle safety campaign, which will go together with a Namibianized logo that we have designed, which is similar to the 1.5 meter one in South Africa that is used quite broadly. The whole campaign, we've now very excited to say that the Namibian has come on board as main sponsor with their financial backing. This made it possible for us to truly put this on the map and to go national with this, not only for the elitist cycling community, but for every person riding his bike in whichever way or form, to work, school kids riding their bikes to school every day, a national awareness of cycle safety.
Right, so it's a broad nationwide campaign, but you also have a specific day, the 17th of May, where you want people to actually to cycle to work.
That's correct, Helga. Part of this whole cycle safety campaign is that on the 17th of May we will have a cycle to work day, which is part of an international event that takes place around the world every year. And we decided we want to add a little bit of value to that day so people can ride their bikes to work and back as they like, or we're going to have an official ride through town, of which the exact details will still be made available, which will be led by the City of Windhoek Police, so as to create awareness of cycle safety. And this will be our kick-off event towards the whole campaign.
Right, do you think cycle safety, is it a problem in Namibia? Do we actually have accidents, or what are you trying to achieve there?
Helga, yes, definitely. I think it's a problem around the world. In South Africa, we know of the death of Barry Stander earlier in the year, which was a big knock to African cycling in total. And you constantly hear of people being driven off the road or having accidents. On the mountain bike side, you don't have that much people driven off the road, but again, they get mucked in the bushes and everything. So definitely a big cycle safety awareness needs to be done. It's never been done. And also especially for the people that ride their bikes to work every day. That's the only form of transportation that they've got, to make it also safe for them, because they need to earn their living through that bicycle.
Right, and I understand an important aspect of this also is that people get organized and form clubs and actually affiliate to the Namibia Cycling Federation.
Helga, perfect. What we're trying to aim is to get people in the rural areas. In Windhoek, you've got the big organized clubs, which has got a history behind them. But in the rural towns and smaller towns, we encourage people to come together, groups of cyclists, to choose a leader and to form their own little cycle groups, and then ultimately to be able to form a club which registers to the Namibian Cycling Federation, because the Namibian Cycling Federation is the governing body of cycling, looking after all the aspects, racing, safety, and also, to promote our sport internationally. So we're trying to get people to form these groups, then, register with the NCF, and also get the help from the NCF of how they can do it. And they can also contact the NCF for that.
And you also have a Facebook page?
Yes, my Facebook page is Gerrit van Schalkwyk. It's a private Facebook page, and this is where the whole thing started. I just invited a few friends for a cycle to work day, and then it started snowballing, people coming on board, the Namibian coming on board, and now it's where we're standing at a national awareness campaign, which is, some days I can't believe what is happening, and it's happening so fast. So I send out information constantly to all the groups, all the cycle clubs, sports shops, and everybody, to keep them up to date. And then as of the 3rd of May, the campaign will be officially launched in the Namibian. So people must just buy the Namibian every Friday thereafter to see what's going on, and they'll get the information through that.